The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hi, welcome back to Pretty and Raw with me and Sarah, boss lady. She can't talk right now.
I'm eating a lot of cream.
Are you eating it?
I'm licking it. Like it's really yummy.
Okay, so welcome. This week we're going to talk about how deep is your love, and it's going to tie into soul ties. What's your definition of a soul tie?
You go first.
I asked you the question. Come on, lick the cream off this side and get the cream off that side.
Do I got it all over me?
It can be,
Hold
but
on.
okay. What's your definition of a soul tie?
Let's see, soul tie. A soul tie.
You gotta think.
It's a hard one, yeah. I guess being intimate with somebody.
Okay, intimacy is
Yeah, intimacy is definitely a soul tie for me.
okay. Energy off
Energy.
it. I think energy off it. Off it.
Intimacy off the.
Off of anyone that you come in contact with, that you build some type of communication or relationship, physical touch or mental touch.
So it goes for male and female, like
Yeah.
even friends.
Yeah, I believe.
I agree.
I don't think, I mean, it don't have to be necessarily the man's seed, even though if you want to go into healthy versus unhealthy soul ties, when you get into that part of the intimate part, a man's seed, his semen, okay,
His jizz.
literally goes into our his DNA goes into our bloodstream and it literally goes to our brain. And the part of the brain that it goes to is called the I can never pronounce it, but I say the pineal gland. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Pineal gland.
Pineal gland.
That sounds about right.
And the pineal gland is the center part of your brain. It's the principle of the brain. It releases off of hormones. It controls, what is it, sleep? Your melatonin. It produces melatonin for your sleep, but it also has your thought processes and your emotions and.
Well, damn, no wonder I don't sleep anymore.
Well, anything that I feel like anything that he is going through,
That's not fair, though.
he can soul tie inside of you. Yeah. So if he's sleeping with like 15 people, so are you.
No, disgusting.
That's intimate soul tying.
Disgusting.
So how deep is your love is like literally how deep does it go? It can, unhealthy soul tying to healthy soul tying.
That makes sense completely.
I don't think that you should be ripping pieces of you off to everybody or having multiple partners.
Yeah, because you don't know how somebody's soul is that you're letting inside of you.
So is it safe to know that you need to get to know someone before you hit the sex part?
Yeah. I'm not just picking some guy up
Well,
at the
I mean,
bar
like-
and taking him home and smashing, Hell no. Like,
But have you done that?
Yep.
shut the fuck up.
But I'm keeping look, we're gonna keep it raw and real.
But yeah, in
Like-
my younger days.
Yeah, in your
Now,
younger
no.
days, like
Now,
you
no.
literally, you got like 1,000 souls on you.
No, I wouldn't say it.
Damn.
No, well,
Wait a minute.
hold on. The only reason why I'm
It has
using the
not.
word 1,000 is because across your lifespan that you come in contact with so many people from the day you were born. The people that has actually physically laid hands on you, touched you, moved their energy through you. It all intertwines into that. But if we're going to talk about the soul type on how deep is your love, we're going to go relationship. Right?
I'm looking at, let's do relationship.
We're going to do a relationship soul tie.
Relationship soul ties.
Okay, let's go for that. Let's pick a topic on the relationship, unhealthy relationship soul ties.
Hi, boo. Love you.
Anybody out there that's tapping in, that's listening in, that has any like
You guys
that
can
are
actually
tap
come.
in.
You can actually come on the live.
Yeah, anybody that wants to jump in our live, we can jump you in. Unhealthy soul tying, it gets really deep. It can come ugly. It is known, and I'm going to state this as a fact, that neuroscience says having a soul tie, an unhealthy soul tie, is worse than having an STD. It is worse than having chlamydia, gonorrhea.
Wait a minute.
It is. They say neuroscience fact. It is a fact. Having an unhealthy soul tie is worse than having an STD.
I mean, but
If you have an unhealthy soul tie, this is where I'm going to say this what happens.
Okay.
It's unhealthy for you. Why? Because it affects your sleep. So there goes your melatonin not being released right, because now you're up all night and you're overthinking. Your emotions are high. The emotions that he put onto you is, from him onto you, because he's done connected with 20 different thoughts. Mm-hmm. And I'm not talking about the kind of thoughts in your head. I'm talking about thoughts, those hoes over there. Whatever they got going on, it went on to them and then went into you.
Okay, that makes sense. But what if he doesn't have 5 or 7, 8 thoughts? What if his soul is just fucked up?
It can be that too, trauma.
Yeah, what if they're just fucked up in the head?
It can be. They can be pieces.
Maybe they have.
They're not healed.
They have some type of demon inside of them. I believe in that type of stuff.
Yeah.
I believe that demons do sit in people's bodies.
Yeah, spiritual. That's why you have to watch who you connect with.
Well, I mean, that demon's so good at hiding at first. I mean, that demon is something else. They're going to play it like everything's just sweet and nice and cool.
Cutting a soul tie is hard. Have you ever had to cut one?
Yeah, I have. Yes.
It's really, really hard to rip away from somebody because of the connection. Because the sex is really, really great. It's really good. And they know how to keep you where they want to keep you. I honestly believe that, and I'll say this really bluntly, I think men that don't have no future with the female that he's laying with, they keep you single. Their semen will keep you single.
Wait,
Does that make sense?
Yeah, run it back again, because I was reading this.
Their semen, nut, sperm, whatever you want to call it.
Their jizz.
Their jizz can keep you from getting your blessing, from getting the man that's supposed to be designed for
Your
you.
hubby.
They can stop that. Mm-hmm. That's how powerful that man's seed is.
Yeah.
Their DNA is attached inside of you. So you trying to detach from this person, and there is no medicine for it. There is no medicine, because when you're in an unhealthy soul tie, it creates depression. You gain weight, or you lose weight. You pick up another addiction. There is so many things to an unhealthy soul tie that it can literally kill you. It can go into suicidal thoughts. So yes, when I agree with the neuroscience, what they're saying, that it is worse than getting an STD. You can't take penicillin to get rid of a damn soul tie. If that was that damn easy, can I get a prescription, please?
You could definitely take a pistol to a soul tie.
Hey, Michael. Michael said that soul ties are also generational. Go ahead and, Michael, define what you mean generational. I want to know. I want to know more about that. Soul ties are also generational. So I guess we're talking about like generational curses, like passed on. Mm-hmm. I mean, I can see that. Like the things that I've gone through toxically, I can breathe that into my children.
Yeah.
Like if I breathe that in my children, how I've been done by men, and I turn around and teach my daughter men ain't shit, and then I teach my sons you ain't shit. Because of things that happened to me, I'm breathing that into them. That's a soul tie. Yeah. You have soul ties with your children. You have soul ties with many types of people. They're just tied differently. I have a connection with my kids. I think,
though, it's still all about the person's choice. Because you don't have to be tied to that person. That's your choice at the end of the day. Right. Just like I didn't have a father. My father was on drugs. So I made that choice in my mind not to be a fucked up individual to my kids.
Right.
You know, granted, I don't do everything right. Nobody does. But
Right.
it's still that choice that you have to make. So I think it's still like, even with the man situation and the woman thing, even, you know, the man may not see a future with that person, but you still have to look at it. You're playing a part in that too.
Right.
Like, he's not holding the gun to your head, making you stay.
No. So
Okay,
you
preach.
No, but I'm saying, like, we're just as guilty for allowing the tie.
Yeah.
I call it the connector.
Yeah.
I think that we allowed that connection, and if we don't break connection, somebody's got to break it off.
True.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to take a hold of the situation and say, hey, or like even him, hey, I can't do this to her anymore. I can't do this. She's da 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 da. I see her slipping away. Because if you ever, and I know you felt this way, and we're gonna even go to the sexual part of it, and I've done this, where I could not be near him, and I could be in the middle of a grocery store or at home or at work, and all of a sudden I'm like, ooh, and then I felt like he was inside of me. Like I still felt like I felt him.
Never.
You've never had an aftermath?
No.
Oh my God! It's called the
No.
it's called the aftermath. It's like aftershocks.
That was
Look
some
it
good,
up.
That was
It's
some
like
good
the
dick
wor-
right there.
That's what it's called. It's called aftershocks. But you can still. You're telling me you've never felt the person that you're connected to, whether something was off. They don't have to be around you, but you can just sense like a feeling, a vibe. Like, I wonder if they're okay. Like their name came across your mind.
Oh, I thought you meant like you.
Well, you
felt
could
like,
do both. Well, I've done both.
Well, okay, yeah.
Sexually and the mental part of it.
Well, I mean, I've thought about them sexually, but it wasn't like I could feel them.
Oh, I have.
I'm about to orgasm in the grocery aisle.
Look, I have. I swear, like within, like it'll happen for like 2 or 3 days, and sometimes it's painful because you can still have orgasms. Yes, where your muscles tighten up down there from the man if he's that deep, and it's
Yummy.
happened. Look it up. It's called aftershocks. It's an actual definition.
That sounds nice.
It's a sexual definition for that. Definitely.
But that comes from a man, you know, penetrating that soul, that whole part of the body, not just fucking you.
Yeah, no, he's moving to your brain.
Yeah.
And it ain't just your brain. He's moving to the pineal gland, which is the connectivity to a spiritual world. If you want to look at it, it's a light bulb. It's the principle of the brain. It controls your ideas, thoughts, and sleeps, and it does a lot, like emotions and everything.
That makes sense.
So when Twista said, "Let me play with your emotions," that's what the fuck he meant. Like literally, that's what he meant.
Yeah.
Hi, Peggy. She said she's here watching for the first time. Thank you for joining in with us. We have another comment right here on my side. I have Michael. He was bringing up the generational part. What's passed through intimacy can be transferred within the household through behavior and language, because your body will inevitably communicate what your soul carries. Wow. That is why it's so important to be mindful of who you even physically touch. Sex isn't even required. I agree with that. Hey, Kiki. Kashanta, it's about soul ties. Do you agree with what he's saying? Because I was just talking about that.
Yeah.
What about you, Ace? Like just being connected to your family and kids.
Yeah.
Like that's just movement of energy.
Yeah, most definitely.
I'm connected with my job and the people around my job. You don't think the things that go on there, I don't bring it home and then I put it onto my kids?
That makes sense.
That's unhealthy.
Yeah, it is unhealthy.
It is.
Yeah.
That's like work is like one of the things up there that you're connected to.
Yeah.
Whether you know
Because
that or
you're there
not.
every day.
You're there every day, and you got all these different souls and all these different energies, people that are hosting, and I'll say the word hosting. Hosting multiple different spirits. I think spirits all have different names for each and every one of them.
I agree.
You have a jealousy spirit, you have an addiction spirit, you have, a sex spirit. Like all of them have names.
Yeah.
And
I
a
agree
lot
with
of people hold that. That's why I watch who the hell comes in my house. I don't allow a lot of people to come through my home.
that. Yeah.
Like I used to back in the
I'm
day.
the same way. I don't want people. Yeah.
Because people carry energy with
They
them.
do.
And it can move on to you. And then it moves on to you. And then you get intimate with your partner that you're healthy with. And it's a healthy relationship. you're going to create an unhealthy space for that person if you don't release it.
Right.
So we have to come up with ways of how to release healthy soul ties.
A lot of people carry bad energy on them, and they take it over to the next person.
Ooh.
What?
So Michael,
Ooh.
I know. Remember I told you about the aftershocks? Mm-hmm. Michael said that aftershocks is actually very real. That's why
I believe it.
He said it's the what does he say? Residual of what's given and received intimately. Yeah.
You know that's the same thing up there.
I can't see up there. I don't have my glasses on. Case I gotta look down here.
I gotta get a bigger TV for y'all.
No, I'm gonna be honest with you.
We're old. We need the big letters.
I need look. I gotta do this. Look, I got
the big letters.
I gotta squint. I know it's up there. I can see people like up there, but I got it. I can manage a little bit.
He's trying to call us old on the side.
I know he is. Got another comment. Hey, Justin. Yes, it is a deep topic. Hey, Ariel. Every man that you have let nut in you, them sperm cells attached to your brain stems forever. That's why you get older. Couples that's been together 40, 50 years, never been with anyone else. Start looking, acting like the husband because that's the natural body behavior. How you feel about that?
I don't agree. My mom doesn't act like the man of the house. My dad is still the man of the house. Like,
right.
I don't think that would make a woman act like the man of the house. I mean, no.
I don't think so.
So our brain is full of jizz? Is that what you're saying?
I'm trying to understand what Ricky was saying here. People that have been married over 40, 50 years, that the woman will flip the role?
No, he's saying you start to look like them. You ever been with a couple and they look alike?
Yeah.
That's kind of, I think, what he's saying.
I've seen that.
They act alike.
Yeah. That's just like best friends. Like,
Yeah.
you're around your friend, you're going to have some kind of qualities of your friend that you're around. When I was growing up, and I hate saying it, sometimes we pop each other all in the same damn cycle. Like, we would, it eventually move to the same cycle. That's how deep energy moves. Because we can literally, if I was still having it, but I'm just saying that if I'm around you daily, all the time, we'll start acting alike.
Either one of y'all
I've had that happen.
Huh?
Either one of y'all still get cycles?
I do not.
Who?
I won't even get menopause cycles. I won't even get menopause. I skipped that.
Yeah, I still get how old do you think I am?
It doesn't matter.
How old do you think I am, sir?
Okay, so let the whole world know I don't have a uterus.
I still get periods and all that shit.
I don't. High five.
I can still get pregnant. I can still do all that shit. All my shit is fine here.
Well, I don't have a uterus.
They took your uterus?
Girl, yeah.
Why you say it like that? Somebody stole it. They stole your uterus?
Stole my uterus? Somebody has my uterus. Girl, I black market the shit. I sold it for, I sold it for $200, okay?
Oh my
She's
God.
saying, oh my God, they took your uterus?
Okay, so Ariel's got some feedback. She says women are put into a masculine space in the relationship. Sex has nothing to do with the role reversal. She's coming back.
Agree.
Coming back on him. You're right.
Agree with that.
You have aftershocks because the man's sperm has attached to your brain. Well, yeah, permanently. So how long does the nut sit in the brain?
That's what I'm about to say. How
long
long
does it sit? How long does it take? So that's what I'm saying. 1,000 souls
Is that why
on
they say
me.
women are a little dingy? Because we have a brain full of sperm.
Well, this is like so real though. This is why
We got
and this is why that's why you find most women that are like really confused and unbalanced.
Yeah.
And they're wishy-washy and they're up and down emotionally and scattered out and depressed and all of this and that. That's because she done let this dude nut in her. She done swallowed this nut. Look, you could swallow the nut and it could still go to the brain.
She got a whole
it
brain full of
you
different
just don't
nuts.
digest it. It goes places.
So when you swallow it, where does it go?
So I guess don't nut in me, sir. Just let me swallow you.
Yeah, when I swallow.
How did we get on this topic?
Oh,
We're supposed to be serious on
I
this.
meant to say when they swallow it, where does it go?
You know what? That's a really good question. Somebody needs to Google that. Because if he's penetrating, leaving traces of DNA inside of you,
Yeah.
it's going up in you. It's going somewhere.
But how does it get from the vajayjay to the brain?
Because it goes into your bloodstream.
Okay, so go in your bloodstream when you swallow it too.
Yeah, so it goes to
Period.
your.
Okay.
Well, there's your. We answered our own question. That's a soul tie.
Okay.
Women are built to receive and produce. That still has nothing to do with the whole role. I don't think he was talking about role reversal like that, Ariel. I think he was talking about couples that have been together for a long period of time that they start to like look alike, act alike, dress alike. They're like best friends.
Yeah, I've seen
Because
that.
and you can find people more happier being married that long period of time because they never allowed stranger danger take place.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
what I'll call it, stranger danger.
Stranger danger.
Don't let nobody stranger danger your cootie cat.
No stranger danger in the cootie cat.
Right. I mean, if we're going to talk about the sexual part of unhealthy versus healthy soul ties, yeah.
Yeah.
But you have healthy soul ties where you have somebody. Do you know that having a lot of sex is not good for you?
Yeah, it gets played out.
No, it isn't.
Now what the hell?
No, it doesn't get played out for me because I can go all the time.
But I'm talking about relationships. If you have sex with the same person. No, I've had relationships where the sex remained good for decades and years and years and years and years, and it never got old. But I've been in relationships, too, where it did get old. And where the woman or the man felt like they don't have to still do things they did in the beginning. Like, it gets boring. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but what I'm saying,
That's
far
because
as
there's
like
no love in it.
right, far as what I'm saying is
No
like
love in it.
mentally,
Yeah.
it drains you.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. It takes a lot out of a man when you drain him.
Really?
Yes, you lower the.
I don't be knowing.
What is it called that you lower his? It's the happy hormone. Even though
So
he's
where
happy
the men
that
at?
he
I
nutted,
need y'all to tune in
but
on
you
this.
lo-
Does it
you
drain
lower-
y'all when y'all bust a nut?
You
I
lower
need
a
to know
certain
this.
hormone out of a man's body. You literally suck it out of him like a succubus. You suck it out of him. You like literally you drain him dry, and he's low on energy. And it's not good for him to be low on energy every single day.
So really, if you have sex every day, you're exhausted?
It's exhausting.
Yeah, it's a because the man is building up so much blood just to do that. Like, and then when, especially when y'all want it back to back, like, but you know if that tie is there, it doesn't take that long for a man to get back up. You know, it's a lot of things that play in that factor. You know, if he's tired, if he's really feeling you, he can get back up like instantly almost. But you know,
But he also becomes off balance, and a way of thinking becomes really difficult for a person if you have too much sex.
Is that for women too?
Yeah, it's for both parties, but mainly for a man.
I don't think women
A man
feel
loses
all the way drained
A man
like
loses
that
some part
afterwards.
of his. A man. I can't. Dang it! I need to Google the word. He loses. We watched that video and I sent it to you, and it said that he loses. some
Here,
kinda-
I'll pull it up here.
He loses some kind of hormone. The man loses some kind of hormone.
Let's see.
When that happens, and I cannot think.
I'm
She's
going
gonna
to
look that
tell
up.
you right
She
now.
said, Ariel said, hell yeah, that's why they fall asleep.
Your dopamine.
What is it?
Too much sex drains your dopamine, throws off your energy.
Probably a reason why a woman can't find a man. Right, because when you
Stick something in a woman all the injury that you have. He's talking too fast. Hold on.
I really believe in what he's saying. Play it for us.
Let's play it.
Let's play it. Listen, I want you guys to listen to this. This is like it's deep.
I'm going to put it up to the microphone. Well, how do I will start over? Okay.
Increases your dopamine. Yeah. Sharing energies with different women throws off your own energy. Yeah. Because you probably the reason why a woman can't find a man. Because when you stick something in a woman, all the energy that you have is going inside her. Because you don't want nobody, that woman think that she don't need nobody because you just realized her energy and your energy is strong. What? They know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. Now you get it?
Do you get what he's saying? Do you think that's true?
He's saying
Too much sex.
he's saying too much sex with multiple partners though.
Right.
And a hormone.
Yeah. He's saying too much sex with multiple partners though.
Okay. So if you got
But-
too much sex with, well,
I don't want to have a whole bunch of fucking sex any damn way.
Right.
For one, I got shit to do,
okay.
and I think you can, like Sarah said, you can lose. Like doing something, that's with anything. You repeatedly do something over and over and over and over. You lose
tired.
interest,
Right.
You know, so you have to find ways to make it exciting, and you know, and all this other shit. But you know, I mean, if it's good, then shit. Hey, what the fuck? I'll just take that chance.
Do you think people can have sex with one person for the rest of their life?
I'm sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm asking all of you. You know,
Like, I'm sure it happens. I mean,
She said, I'm sure it happens.
Well, I mean, you find that one that you know that you're going to tie healthy with. Why not? It happens. It's real. Why do I feel it's real? Because I believe in it.
Yeah.
And if I believe in it, and I know that I'm active of it,
Mm-hmm.
I know there's somebody else out there that is like me. You know. But I also think a man can keep a woman that don't want the woman at all, like he said, basically, that even though he don't want her, he can nut in her and make her feel the same way he feels, like ain't nobody gonna want you, I want you, and make her stop her from having any other man.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one.
So if I'm like, when I'm like, I've been soul tied before, and in my soul tie, I literally, it was an unhealthy soul tie. It kept me single.
I mean,
But I'm not single because it's like that saying, I want you, I don't really want you, but I don't want no one else to have you.
but did it make you feel bad about yourself?
Yeah. But it also kept me in his box at opportunity. It kept convenient pussy. The fuck.
get it,
I'm
yeah.
convenient only for you when I'm convenient for you.
So was it only about the pussy?
I don't know. Like, I think it was more than that because there's more connection to it. But
Step back and look at the relationship.
Right.
Was it really like? Did y'all do things? Did y'all go places?
Yeah, we went places. Still physically went places. Like little dates and conversations, deep convos. I just think some people know how to fucking pillow talk. I think people know how to manipulate really, really well.
Those are
You
demons.
do have people that do that just to occupy your time because they want to get what they want from you, but they don't want no one else to have you, but they don't want what you want right now.
Yep.
But they know what you have to offer, so they're going to just suck that out of you dry.
I call
Until
them.
you open up and
I
realize
call
that,
them
hey, enough
demons.
is
Those are
enough.
demons.
Little shitheads. That's what the
Demon
fuck-
guys. Demon guys. Really.
Blood
The
suckers.
damn demonic spirits. Like,
Ariel said that's exactly what it is. Passage of energy. Everything they take on, passed on, weather, depression, and so forth. He is agreeing with, yeah, she's telling the truth. That is why it's not safe for men to eat soy-based meats because they're full of soy, and every time will strip us of our manly traits, just like releasing too much sperm, not letting it stay.
is that a
at
guy
certain-
saying that stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? He's writing paragraphs.
Ariel says sounds like toxic dick to me.
That's my bestie. It is.
It is toxic.
Look. This is healthy. This is how you know you have a healthy relationship. I don't feel good. I'm feeling down and out. Let me have sex with you. Are you gonna let me have sex with you if I just got done telling you that I'm feeling fucking depressed
No,
and
I'm
I
not
feel
gonna-
down and out?
No, I would never do that. Like,
Yeah.
There's
that's
other
kinda-
ways to comfort me.
That's kind of creepy.
It is kind of creepy, but what I'm saying is like some people, it's called emotional sex.
Yeah.
So, or trauma sex. You got people that will literally build a relationship on each other's traumas, and that is so unhealthy that you cannot do that. So, if I'm feeling depressed today and I'm feeling down and out, I don't feel like I should have sex with somebody to move that energy on them. So if as a man, if he's depressed or he's got a lot of things going on with him, or he's got multiple partners and those multiple partners got crazy ass shit going on with them, he's done stuck his dick in boom, 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 sucked it in, sucked all that pussy juice on them, and then he's come put that juice and shoot it in you. Guess
Ew,
what?
that sounds-
But it's the truth. I'm telling the truth.
So
he's stripping.
disgusting.
You're literally taking a Band-Aid, stripping pieces of your soul onto
Yeah.
somebody else. And it's not worth it. And that's why you wonder why, like, man, why all of a sudden I'm depressed? Why am I going through this? Why am I like this? And you're questioning, like, I was just feeling fine. Then all of a sudden your body spiritually closes. Like, I believe in your spirit.
That happens to
literally
me
closes.
all the time. I'd be cool
If a person shuts down your spirit, you
Yeah.
need to get the fuck away from them.
yeah, I'm like that often.
Did you hear that, Sarah?
I heard that, Ace.
Well, I'm just saying,
But
it's like
I tell
my
myself,
mom.
I give myself speeches all the time.
Yeah,
and
my
I'm just
mom
like,
it literally was just talking to me about it. She's like, you know, if you ever pay attention to conversations you have with people or the people that you are with, and you feel like your spirit is closing in and it closes, she said, get away from that person because they're shutting you out. They're shutting you down.
Yeah.
They're closing you out, and it's no good. Get away. And she said to also pay attention to the butterflies in your stomach, because butterflies in your stomach are red flags.
Yeah. Most definitely.
That's an intuition that we're born with, that we have a gift that you have to learn how to tap into.
I can feel people's spirits. I know when somebody's wrong and right. I might not always choose to get away right away or even get away, but
That's part of soul time.
and that's bad. But I know when somebody's demonic or evil or fucked up or whatever. And I guess somewhere in my brain I'd be like, well, it ain't me, so, and I'm strong and I'm,
Right.
you know, so I just keep pushing. But yeah, it's
like
weird.
heartbreaks and soul ties, they're literally, it's real. Like it
Yeah.
hurts. It hurts, and it's hard to get over in the healing process. And then the universe wants to test you, and they'll send them right back at your door to see how strong you are to take them back or not. Believe me, there's tests.
Yeah.
They'll come back around. They want to see if they can get more out of you. Here. And all they got to do is, hello, me and Pizza want to see you today. Boom, boom. And then
Yeah.
once he bangs in that door, and I ain't talking about my front door, I'm talking about the door.
The vaginal door.
Once he gets into that locker room,
Yeah.
it's a beat down, and then you're right back into your brain.
But like once I stop liking somebody or they've done so much shit to me where it's like
Well, how much is enough?
I'm not even sexually attracted to them anymore.
Right.
I don't even want to have sex with you. Like I'm not gonna get wet. I'm not gonna feel passion.
Right.
I'm not gonna feel any of that shit. It's like, ugh.
Your energy is real. You walk into a room and feel the energy shifts. It's some bad souls in there. Oh, I felt that. I felt
hell
that.
yeah.
I felt bad energy.
Hell yeah.
What about you, Ace? Have you ever felt bad energy walking into a room?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, you can feel that shit. And
Right.
you know.
Well, why
like,
can't I feel that when I meet somebody?
you can? No.
Sometimes
I mean,
I don't, because people are so good at like mask wearing. They wear a damn mask to make it seem like, you know, Mr. Smell Good comes in the room and and he like finesses you, and then the conversation's hot, and the next thing he's got you in the bed, and he does you like, how deep is your love? Like he goes deep, 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 and then next thing you know, you're like waking up with stars around your damn head, like you done bunked your head, and then boom,
like Tweety Bird.
like Tweety Bird.
I know.
Why would you give me all that good dick like that? Can't you leave me? If your intentions are no good.
Because they want something from you.
What is it that they want? Because I ain't giving no money. I ain't got sugar mama vibes
Most
to
of
me.
the time when men do stuff like this because they want something from you or there's some part of you they want to keep, I believe.
Ooh, that's deep.
Yeah, there's some part of you
So do you
that he
think
wants
people
to keep.
keep things of you, pieces of you? They take that with them.
Yeah, most definitely.
So it's like,
And they're
you
going to
use-
come back and try to get more and try to get more.
But what the fuck are you using me for? I ain't got nothing for you. I ain't got $1 million. I'm not rich.
Maybe they want that soul tie.
Why would they want the soul tie with me if
It might
it's not going to get them anywhere? Where the fuck is it going to get them?
But they don't know that right away. So they're going to come and keep
Bust a nut?
popping down that door. Why are my eyes watering?
I'm trying to read what he said. Because you're not walking in open-minded, you've engaged with the person and now want him to be what you imagine rather than walking in and being a detective. Oh!
What did he say?
Here. Oh. Now that's real.
Because you are not walking in open minded. You engage with this person, and I want him to be what you. Oh, okay. I get. Excuse me,
Quit
y'all.
all that yawning, woman.
Girl, I am.
You got anybody on yours that say anything? Hey, look, I really, really believe that, Ricky. Like, he's hitting on some dead points right here. Like, we know what we want, and if we find a man attractive, we're going to assume that we're going to change him and make him that way. So we'll hold on to the soul tie because the sex is good. It's real good. And then hoping one day that he'll change.
Ooh,
So
story of my life, honey.
So we don't have to break the soul tie.
Yeah, you want to change him or try to
I
change
mean,
him.
Yeah.
Or wait to see if he
You're
changes.
never gonna find no man that has all the damn qualities that you want.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, but can I at least get
I mean, you
6
just
out of the 10?
You
Right.
gotta choose the good ones, you know,
Right.
and determine if those ones that don't meet for you are they so fucked up that you can't deal with them, you know.
Right.
And doesn't mean he doesn't change, you know, because people too, they evolve and change, you know, and you could be the woman that does that too. That's
Right.
one thing a lot of women don't understand. You're not the woman for him.
Okay.
You know, some women think, well, I was a good woman. Not saying you wasn't. You wasn't the woman for him.
Okay.
He'll go get with the other woman and change all the way completely because she was the woman for him.
Right. That makes sense.
That's not fair.
It's not fair.
After you put in all this work and then you
Because
go,
it's because look, he's
I'll
not,
be ready to kick your door down.
But to a lot of women and a lot of men, I'm not just saying women, a lot of men and women think, oh, I'm the best man, I'm the best woman. That's just from your point of view. But for one, you probably don't know the person's how they love language.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of women. I've known some women. What's a love language? Stop talking after that if you don't know what the fuck a love language is.
Right.
So, you know, it's just a lot of things.
I think you got to get to know a person, what they really, really want. That's why I was like talking about setting the table before you have a soul tie.
Yeah.
That's healthy. I think before even creating that type of space, you need to the question that needs to be asked: do you love yourself? Okay. Are you safe to love?
Yeah.
I want to know that you're safe to love. Because if you're not safe to love, then I can't give you a piece of me. I don't want to just give you pieces of me and then you run away with them.
Amen.
And you know what I mean? Like I give you pieces of me and then and then here I am after I'm trying to clean up a mess and sweep the broken pieces in a dustpan, and then I'm just like trying to patch my shit back together because
that's not fair.
I done trusted myself, because I feel like one quality about a man is that I want him. Is it safe?
Yeah.
Is it safe for you to love me? Is it safe for me to love you? Is it security? Not financially, just am I secure and safe with you?
Sorry.
She just yawning in my face. Hey, it's like I'm boring over here. Do I need a twerk? I can't twerk. But damn it, I'm going to learn how to twerk somebody in the 314.
Y'all don't understand how
Because the
tired I
618
am.
won't teach me how to twerk. Can somebody in the 314 teach me how to twerk?
What?
I don't know how to twerk. I want to learn how to twerk.
Bring on the stripper.
All right, they'll teach me how to twerk.
Yeah. I know a bunch of people that teach you how to twerk.
It might take a minute, but if I learn how to throw this ass in a circle, okay, it's gonna be some
over.
soul ties happening.
It's over.
Ricky said men will leave a perfect, well-established, beautiful woman and go to someone else less attractive and not as established because she requires less out of him. I've heard about this, whereas that established woman requires him to strive for greatness. Ooh.
That's just a bum ass dude.
It is. That's not even a man.
That's a bum.
Because that's controlling. That's what that is. That man right there wants to control. Mm-hmm. And the thing is with me, I'm strong. I'm strong because I have to be strong because I don't have a man of the house, not in the house. I don't have a man of the house. And if I do reach that part of my life where I do get a man of the house, I will scoot over and allow him to take that position.
Most definitely.
I will definitely. I'm able to
I
like.
would,
I
too.
would give up my control for that.
A real man.
But as of right now, I can't like just get anybody. You know what I'm saying? I can't get what's his name walking down the block. Hey, baby, no. Like no, that ain't happening. There's a difference between man of the house and man of the
Are you single by
house.
choice? Or?
I'm single by choice.
Gotcha.
I'm highly single by choice because I've had a lot of run-ins. I've done some dun-to-dunts. I've hit my head against the wall because I'm such a hard-giving person, and I think it's because I want love so bad that I'm literally pouring my cup into people that take it and run with it,
Yeah.
and I allow that. So
I
that's
totally
that's
understand.
my fault. I can't blame them for that 100%.
Whatever happened with that boy?
Which one?
On the
computer
first,
guy? No.
first podcast.
The first podcast?
They got back on. No, was that you, Sarah?
That was me.
That was,
Yeah.
that was not me. Like, what
Well,
you
no,
want?
both of you. So you had him, and then you had the
I've
other
had
guy.
some situations go on. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about from the podcast. Did y'all ever
He's
link
talking
up?
about Chucky.
Oh, that's Chucky. That's what she's talking about.
Did
You
y'all
know
ever
me?
link up? Like, I was,
Did you guys hook up?
No.
Sarah, don't sit here and lie on
I swear on God. I swear on God. You know, he unfriended me again, but no, I swear on God.
damn.
Yeah, already. 'Cause
Look,
he
she
was
said,
like-
"Go on and tell." Let me tell you something, friend. A person gonna, what she say? A person. Let me tell you something. A person gonna do whatever you want to hear to get what they want. So genuine people in the world, but they have few, far between. Gonna tell. Yeah, you don't have to tell someone that's genuine how to treat you. Should never tell anyone how to treat you.
I agree with that.
I think,
And if you do, they're a demon.
is that it's something
No,
natural. If a man, if a man really, really wants me,
He gonna show you.
he's
he
going to
wants
show me
you.
that he wants me. I shouldn't have to tell him, hey, I haven't heard from you in a day or two.
Yeah.
But then you call me when it's convenient to you. Hey, what's up? What you been doing? No, motherfucker. Hang up.
Right.
I'm done with that. I'm done with. I'm never going to text you again. I'm not going to call you first. I'm not going to
I
call
think,
you. And, no, I'm not going to do it. Nope.
That whole situation with Chucky was I kind of just had to tell him, like, I have tunnel vision right now. And I think that's why I got unfriended, because my communication was, I'm busy. Like, if you're not trying to, how I say this, I'm not the type to ever ask for anything.
Right.
But if you see that I'm getting ready to start a business, that I'm still doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm outdoor dashing, I'm this, I'm that, like I'm constantly doing something, and you're just saying, hey, well, I want to see you or what you're doing, you're kind of going to get ignored. Like, I don't know, it's just like, I guess I just had to finally say, like, I'm trying to do something. And right now, I just don't have time to be kicking it or hanging out or none of that shit. Like, and then I got unfriended.
But I also feel like you can't. I think having too much on your plate or too many doors open at the
Yeah.
same time, when you haven't closed one door, you can't open up another one at the same time.
I agree.
It's not going to work for you.
Right, and maybe some doors don't need to be reopened.
Right.
You know, like, I don't know.
I feel like sometimes you're your own door stopper
Most definitely.
to your own situations that you put in yourself.
Yeah.
So, unhealthy soul tie. I think I've had more unhealthy soul ties than I've ever had a healthy soul tie. I don't think I know what it's like to be honest, I really don't know what it's like to feel loved like that.
I've had one.
I've not been in no healthy soul ties. All my shit, I have to literally this time, like my vision's open. I have to sit back like, what's wrong with me? What do I need to work on with me? What do I need to do better for me? I can't sit around like, this man
gotta
ain't
have at
shit.
least one.
This man ain't shit. I have to go back and think, okay, it's a recycle. It's a I'm repeating. I'm going after the same thing over and over and over again. And why am I doing that? Why am I manifesting into these type of men? Why do I do that?
Trauma.
Yeah.
We both, yeah. We've been through a lot.
Yeah.
So it's trauma.
Yeah.
And we deal with a lot of things we shouldn't.
Yeah.
And we look past certain things we shouldn't look past.
Right.
And we deal just pretty much with bullshit because of our own trauma.
Right.
And I know that's my issue. But
I guess
since we both been through a lot of the same things.
I guess just
so,
the feeling of being wanted.
Yeah. You want to feel loved and wanted and
Right,
have
and
that
so when they
picture
do,
perfect.
right, and when they do come around for the breadcrumbers, because that's what it is. It's breadcrumbing. You know.
Yeah, it is breadcrumbing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do this good. I'm gonna do that good. I'm gonna do this good. I'm
So
gonna do
if
that
Mr.
good. And then bam.
Right. So if Mr. I don't call or text you for 2 or 3 days decides he wants to message you, he's breadcrumbing your ass. Oh, I can't let her get away that quick. Hold on. Let me throw some more bread out to her and feed her real quick so she can eat. You know what I mean?
That's how it is, and it's,
Because I got to keep her in my circle because in case this doesn't fall through, I got her to fall on because of his sexual appetite.
Why
Is that
do we-
true?
but why do we
Because you can
always-
get sex anywhere, so. But if
why
you're
do we
sexual,
always attract these men though? Like I don't get it. Like we both have this issue.
because I'm Bob the fucking Builder.
we think we can build a man, don't we? Girl, look.
I had to admit
I can't
that.
build no more
That was
men.
so funny though.
I think I made
had to admit that some years ago.
I
I
can't.
tried to do that during my marriage when I was married to somebody, and I tried fixing him, and I kept trying to sit
Yeah.
around like he's gonna get better. He loves
And
me.
you broke yourself.
Yeah.
You broke yourself. Yeah, mentally.
Yeah.
I know the feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then here I go for the man that I have eye candy on after being single. Like, I didn't have sex for 7 years. After me and my husband parted, I went on a spiritual healing within myself, lost a lot of weight, and I literally did not have sex for 7 years. And when I let loose, oh my God.
Yeah, I can bet.
I said, what is going on in this dating world? No, I'm just saying the dating world is not this anymore. Well, I was married. I was with 15 years.
Yeah,
So being
I
with
do know
somebody
what
for
you're
15
saying.
years and then coming out,
Hello.
no sex for 7 years, and then you see all the candy in the window and you're like, I want all of it, and then I got introduced to the beard game guys, and I'm just like, oh my God, you know what I mean?
Hey, Daddy.
Sexual appetite went up, and here I am, and oh my goodness.
I think at this point,
I think before the soul tie, I need to listen to the man. I need to shut up. I need to listen to what the hell he's saying before I decide to jump in the bed and die with him.
yeah, definitely.
Because if I decide
For
I'm
all
going to
of
let
us.
him...
That's for everybody.
Right.
Yeah, like,
it's for anybody. Like, don't let that man's sperm go to your brain.
because
Because
men ain't shit.
it
So
goes
you-
to your brain.
I ain't saying all men, but a lot of men ain't shit.
Neither are women. There's a lot of women that ain't shit.
Well, I'm the shit, but, you know, hey.
But what I'm saying is, like, do you
I
do
really-
have a lot
I have-
of... That's
like,
what I
that's why I
understand
take-
is, like, the women that ain't shit, men like those type of women.
Yes.
And the men that ain't, we like them. So why can't I find the men that go for the, come
The
over
good
here.
woman.
Baby,
That
stop.
ain't out here showing her ass cheeks
Right,
to the
stop
world.
messing with the
and-
women that ain't shit. When you say women ain't shit, well, come over here because I am the shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We
Like,
still
it's
exist
weird.
out here.
They love them type of women. Them bitches that come out half clothed and showing their ass on Facebook but the good women that really got shit going for themselves that are genuinely.
Do you really think that we get downplayed?
Yeah, we do.
So do
Yeah.
good men. There's good men out there and they get downplayed too.
I agree. Yeah.
Good. I fumbled good men. I'll be the first one to admit it. Hell yeah, I fumbled some good men in my life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, and I'm gonna say this. Jesus. I'm gonna admit this right
Spit
now.
it out.
I tried dating an ugly duckling before.
I did once. I did. I've done
Because
it.
my mom is like, well, maybe you need to lower your standards. I'm like, well,
They're just as bad.
like, how low do you want me to go?
No, they just
You know what I
bad,
mean?
honey.
So, I mean, even if you get like the person that ain't even your type physically, not physically at all, and I'm like, man, here this motherfucker go. You know what I mean? And you're trying to make it.
Trying. You're
trying
trying.
to like see past the hurt on the face, and you can't. Because my argument is like, That man, looks does matter. I don't care what anybody say, because the first time you meet someone, it's the physical attraction, what you're attracted to on them. Mm-hmm. And so my mom and them told me to lower my standards on the bearded men and get a man that, I mean, what does it matter if he's bearded or not? What, I mean, are you bold enough to date a motherfucker cock-dyed? Are you bold enough to date a motherfucker cock-dyed? Why? Because they could be a good person. They can have all the great qualities and love you unconditionally. The only thing is that other eye be looking at other people and you just...
My dog has a cockeye. So
Okay.
every time she looks at me, she be like, she one eye's this way, but she's the cutest thing ever.
See?
So I guess it could be like that for a man. That, you know,
So
I
do you
guess
think
it
that
could
we...
be.
Hey, Ace, you think that maybe we should lower our standards before we soul
Oh,
tie with somebody?
I ain't lowering my standards.
Those
no
not
more.
come out standards
no more,
far as
no
like
more,
looks.
No more.
Far
I've
as,
done
like,
that.
looks.
I don't know. I just say start.
We need to have a speed dating show.
Yeah.
No, really though, like I was just telling Ace yesterday.
That
on
would
the
be
phone.
fun. It's having a speed date.
I
type
was
thing.
that would be awesome. I was telling Ace yesterday on the phone. I said, right now, I just don't even give a fuck about no man. I was like, I have like this tunnel vision right now, and once I succeed at the things I want to succeed in and have done, then
Right.
maybe. But right now, it's like. I don't even care.
I
But the point of that is the right man is not going to disrupt what you got going on.
He's gonna help.
Yeah, it's going to
make it grow.
Fall
Shit.
right in the line.
Well, also the right
I'm tired
man.
of canned
Also, the right
bricks.
man is not going to bring any drama to you. He's not going to bring any outsider drama to you. Like, it's really like I've had people circle back to me, and I'm like,
Oh, I hate the.
and when they circle back to me, it's like, man, if you would only get your shit together on this part of the level, because we connect so good, but you got this right here in the way, and I cannot stress this enough. I'm not safe with you.
Have you let people spin the block on you before?
Yeah, there's one on here right now that I have. He's jumped on this.
You
line.
cannot spin the block these ways. I don't play that shit. You made your bed, now you need to go lie
But
in
we're
it.
friends. Hey, Dow. We're friends.
Who is it?
Dow. Mr.
Dal,
Dow.
you spun the block?
I ain't gonna put him out there like that. We're good friends. Me and Dow go way back. We got history. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Mike. Soul Ties, like, we're gonna have to do more and more on this.
I agree.
Ricky agrees with you, Ace.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, the right man going to fall right in line, going to help you out, going to see what you're trying to do, you know. Like,
The alignment. It's like you literally have to be equally oaked with somebody to have a healthy soul tie.
Yeah.
There are healthy soul ties out there,
So I need somebody
like I
who's,
told
like,
you,
all
like,
the way up here, I guess.
like I've seen people like literally meet within months. They're married,
Yeah, I've seen
and
that.
they're still married. Like I told my parents, both
That's
set of my
possible.
parents. My mom remarried her husband, and they've been married for over 25 years, and they only dated for like not even 2 months, and they were married. Same thing with my dad when he met his wife. Not even known her, not even a month, and they were married. So it happened.
Brother!
yeah.
You should have been on this subject.
It's my brother. I love him.
I mean, where y'all looking for men at? Like,
No. He said pops.
No, I'm
Hell
not.
no.
I'm to the point right now. I'm not looking.
I mean, but your occasional place. Like,
I did eat some.
Why?
Why? What's wrong? Oh, Dad, don't eat
You
that.
definitely cannot eat that.
I
I don't even. I don't even look anymore.
I don't
mean, I go
either.
to the gym. I work out. So when I'm in the gym,
So, like your concert you went to. You
like
didn't-
my concert,
You
that-
didn't see no guy there that was like,
well, it was like mainly a lot of guys in there with their
Yeah,
women,
true,
wives,
yeah.
couples. It was
Yeah.
a soul concert. Like
yeah,
I,
you wouldn't have seen a guy there by himself.
I wasn't really low. No, there was. There was a weirdo in front of me that was like recording the chick. That he was weird. He was like really.
He was creepy.
I
He
don't
was
twerk.
creepy.
I don't know how to
She
twerk.
just said she needs to learn how to twerk.
I still don't know how to twerk. I could twerk in the water maybe.
do that shit.
I just don't know how to do it.
You can twerk in them. Did you see that?
I could twerk,
Twerk
in
in the water.
because it's white.
She's a water twerker.
I'm a water twerker.
She's a water twerker.
No. Where do you look? I don't even look anymore. Well, Home Depot maybe if I go in there and do
I think-
What about the dating app? So y'all don't know.
Okay, so let me tell you about these dating apps.
You crazy.
What is it? What is that?
That's so old. That's 90s.
Is that where you call the? Oh, that's when you call that number.
Boy,
That was
live
the phone, wasn't it?
That
Was
was
Live
90s.
Links that phone?
Live links, yeah.
Yes,
I remember
Live
when I
Links.
was like a young girl. I had to be like 13 or 14 in my mom's house, sneaking on the phone
Man
calling
used to
live
get
links.
like 30 free minutes.
Live links.
I remember that Live Links.
Yes,
now
Live
there's POF. There's Tinder that's out there. Kristen. Which one? Who was on Tinder? R. Kelly? Who, me? 47. I'm too old for R. Kelly.
R. Kelly older than you.
But he likes youngs.
Oh, yeah.
I'm too old.
Piss on anything.
He ain't peeing on me.
Oh, no, you don't like those
Heck no. You ain't golden showering me. I'm not going to golden shower you. You're not going to go. I know the difference.
See, y'all be out here pissing on niggas.
I
Yeah, you missed that episode. Yeah.
Shit, man.
I'll pee on you in a heartbeat. But you're not finna pee on me.
don't pee.
I tried it.
I hand out cream pies.
I tried it. You can't, because our gland shut down. It's our anatomy. Shit, close up. Ain't no pee come out. Only y'all.
Where do you look for men at? Do you look? You
What's
know
wrong with
what?
dating
Okay,
apps,
so
though?
there is a spot that I have gone to.
They get niggas off Facebook.
Never.
Well, there is. Facebook is a big one too.
Big day now.
That's a blue app.
Worldwide.
That is the blue app.
Instagram.
Instagram, IG.
No. What's my shit? TikTok.
Okay. Oh yeah, TikTok too. I've been hit on TikTok.
You can find love on TikTok.
What? For real? Then I need to get on there more often.
I think I'm just rude. I'm rude.
I've actually gone up to Alton at the
Why are you
Argosy and
rude,
hit the
though?
I am
sportsbook
rude.
place.
People be trying to talk to me all day, every day.
What
And I
about
go anywhere,
places?
and I just be like,
about-
I don't mean to be rude. I just don't want the I just don't want the.
Well, how do you know that you're passing up something that could be great?
Well, it'll spin the block maybe, but I'm not.
You
I
don't
ain't-
do spin the blocks,
I
remember?
ain't got no car.
No, they be having. I've met some real nice.
And you rude?
I've met some real
Are
nice
you
guys,
rude?
and not just rude. Just like I don't be acting interested. Like I just.
Why? So you give off the skank face.
a
My
little-
best friend does that.
Not even that. I'm just. I don't want to be hurt no more. I ain't got time for
I
no
don't do that.
trauma. Like I
But
just.
dude ain't got a car. Would you fuck with?
No. It depends.
That's for both of y'all.
Is there a question?
What's the question?
Okay. If you don't have a car, there might be a situation why he don't have a car. Okay, so if he's getting his shit together, I can understand that. Because I've been without a car before. I know what it's like. I've had broken down cars. I mean, my car, like
Well, what
literally,
did you-
not literally, just like over a year ago, my car actually done with my son was like, Mom, I'm away for a while. Here go the keys to my car. Use my car. So I was without a car for 7 months and was driving this orange car that my son had. It wasn't the best, but it was a car. It got me back and forth where I needed to go.
So he'd be like, baby, I want to take you out and y'all Uber out. You cool with that?
I'm cool with that. You
I
want to?
mean,
Where we gonna Uber to? McDonald's? I'll take that. I already got my order.
It depends though, cause some.
You might not Uber to McDonald's.
I don't know, but I'm saying I'm to that point where I'm not picky. If he pulls up at the Cheesecake Factory, because you saw that female list where if you pull up here, you pull up
Yeah,
there.
but
it's
how
a no
long is
date.
he gonna be without a car? Because my thing is this: I dated somebody without a car before, and it was 3 years without a fucking car.
Was there a
So
reason
how
why?
long are you gonna be without a car?
Priorities fucked up.
Right. Then why is he that long without a car?
I
Three
ended up
years? I
get-
wouldn't be with
no,
him for
I
like
ended up
3
getting
years.
a car. That's when I had my
No,
Honda.
no.
But what I'm saying is,
Now he has a car.
but that's why couldn't he
He
go
gonna
get
use
the
your
car?
car to go cheat in.
The fuck?
He gonna drop
That's
you
what
off.
I'm saying.
He gonna drop you off for work while he go cheat.
On me.
I think I just.
Everybody gonna be cheap. Motherfucker in the studio, bro.
Okay. Studio my ass. Where you at, baby? I'm in the studio. Yeah, okay.
Dropping this podcast.
That's what I'm gonna tell. I'm in the studio.
Where you at? I'm in the studio right now.
Oh,
What?
every nigga got him who got a car on be cheap. Because
Uh-uh.
they ain't put no gas in that bitch. He can't go that far.
I put that bitch on E. I'll leave it on E and look at the miles. Okay, mile marker. It says.
Oh damn.
She be like, hold on, it's only such miles.
Where you say you went?
I am a Virgo, so I am the sign of detectives.
That's fucked up.
Aquarius are like that too, though.
Just
we
smart.
nosy. We nosy.
Smart.
We just got intuition, though. Our shit.
I need it
Yeah.
to be dead on because if before I decide to soul tie, that's what we're talking about here.
woman
That I
is
have to
just-
know that before
Y'all
I
know
even
soul
go.
ties?
Yeah, we're talking about soul ties.
You know what a soul tie is?
Yeah,
What is it?
I know what a soul tie is. Are we talking sexually or are we not talking
That's the only way to get
non-sexual? Okay, so when we're talking sexual soul ties,
spark.
we're talking about how the sperm goes.
That's the only way. Nothing that motherfucker. Exactly.
And fuck with my. It's gonna fuck with my.
Zombie.
Yeah, it's gonna do all of that.
A motherfucker zombie.
Exactly. And then guess what? If you, it can also keep me keeping me single. Because if you really don't want me the way I want to be wanted, you can keep me exactly where I'm at.
So my kids been bad from the jump. Huh?
Nico said, tripping off a man not having a car, but tripping off him not having a job is crazy. No, he needs to have a job too.
So what about no car, no job?
Yeah.
Is a woman required to have no car, no job?
Can we not have a car or
They most
job?
definitely outside her. What you think?
But see, a
of
man
motherfuckers-
can look at a woman like that though, because a man can look at like I can help you with those
Exactly.
things, or I'll hold you down
Right.
till you get to where you need.
Why
to
don't
be.
they want the women that already have those things though?
We not saying we don't.
Y'all weird.
No, hell no. That's not what we're saying.
Attitude is dead.
Yeah, because
Well,
Not the
did I-
attitude, but
I
what?
don't need you. I want you. A man
No,
needs
I
a
don't act
woman.
like that. But
I
I'm
want
saying,
want you and I want to need you all at the same time.
Huh?
I need you and I want you.
Yeah, but I have my own things.
So look, understand, in the whole motherfucker setup, a man needs to be needed. If you out this motherfucker shooting, I don't need you.
I
I
do.
want you.
No, I need you.
And that's the program today.
No, I need a man.
Not all of us.
Not all of us. No, I
Not
need
all
a
of
damn
us,
man.
Your
man.
ass go get some money and you don't need no nigga.
I do need him.
No,
I
we
still
need
need him.
y'all. We need y'all.
I can go get money every day and still need my
Two people
man.
are better than one. So if I got this already and whatever you got, and we come together and make some more shit, that's even better.
Whatever you give to me, I'm gonna multiply it by 10.
you get
You really don't want it. Oh, you talking about a relationship?
in building, yeah.
In building
So if you
relationships,
already-
period.
Yeah, I want some different shit.
if-
What shit are you on?
I'm on the phone.
but
Oh, okay.
math, Lord.
I just say whatever you give into a woman, if you're really gonna take time with her and multiply and do things with her, whatever you give to us, we will multiply that.
yeah,
for
we
you.
will most
So,
definitely.
If a nigga give
You buy a
Not
house, we
all.
make it a home.
Not all.
Because if a nigga give you sperm, it goes to your brain.
It's gonna go to the brain.
We were trying to figure out where it went.
No, it's gonna go to the brain.
I said if you swallow it, where does it go?
It goes to the brain too. We were talking about that
Probably go
earlier.
faster.
We were talking about it earlier about swallowing.
It-
It's gonna go to your brain.
you
'cause
gotta take it to the head.
It affects it affects a lot of you.
It don't go to your stomach.
It's a spiritual connector. It's gonna mess with you.
But if you nut and ass,
Where's it go?
that's a good question. I think all of them
I can't fuck with you on this one.
babies.
I want to know. Huh?
Trash it.
I want to know.
Swipe it to the left and trash it.
Trash that one.
All the babies go to the ass. I think niggas need to start fucking y'all in the ass more. Because you like ass fucking.
Who?
I just got ass fucker on my head.
she likes anal.
Shit. I look.
I can't really talk shit down.
I know.
Where's our wheel at?
Oh, y'all. I didn't know y'all was ready for the
Get
wheel.
that wheel. I love that wheel.
And we
That
gon-
wheel was fun.
we like the wheel.
Let me update it.
It's spontaneous. What is this in my cup?
Okay, guys, we're about to spin the wheel.
Let's see what we got on there. I don't remember.
And it's income tax time.
I don't get income tax. I'm trying to find somebody kids. No, I'm just playing. I'm trying to borrow some
Stop
kids.
eating them.
You know what?
Stop getting in your ass, girl.
Quit eating the kids you have.
Trying to borrow somebody's kids is taxi.
You can't borrow mine. Mine are too grown. I don't.
You don't get them. You
No.
can't claim.
What?
I haven't had income
I
tax
can't
in
claim.
years.
I can't claim kids. My kids are grown.
I don't even know what it's like to get a big income tax
You
check.
can go start you a daycare or some shit.
I don't want no fucking
What's your credit
daycare.
score?
I'm done.
Look, he's like, "What's your credit score?"
I don't want no damn daycare. I want a food truck. And it's gonna say get in my taco.
And that's how you get your nigga right there. That's how you get a nigga. That's how you get him right there. Food and taco. Nigga,
Right.
get in there.
Get in my taco.
Get in my taco.
There's a man in the canoe sitting there.
They gotta put some 22-inch spinners on your shit.
Shh, I don't need no spinners on my taco truck.
That would be cool though.
Take it back. Some 22-inch spinners on your shit.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't shit.
Put some hydraulics on the damn food truck. Boom, boom, bounce
You
it
gonna
down.
like everybody auto.
Haven't looked like Soul Plane.
Y'all ain't shit.
Yes. Well, I'm so tired today.
I don't know why.
Yeah, she's been
You
yawning.
never tell your job you tired. Fuck up, Bart.
Where you been at? You been so.
Okay.
Okay.
Spinach.
Okay, I think that was one we probably did last week.
What is it?
If your friend dies, passes, will you take care of their kids?
You already did that
We already
one.
did that one.
Yeah.
Spin again.
Random shit.
Yeah.
If your friend that way.
You'll take care of the kids.
Would you take care of their kids if your friend dies?
If they're really, really bad, though.
We were talking about We were talking about loyalty last
Loyalty
time.
ain't no loyalty nowadays.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Work.
What you mean?
Sex on the first date makes you what?
Sex on the first date makes me what? Makes you what?
Spin.
Horny for second round. What?
Turned up. No. Makes you a dirty little whore.
It does not.
It makes you a dirty little whore.
I think you're an adult. I think that people are adults, and if the chemistry's right, and you're both adults, and you're both like boom, boom, and then it just happens, then it
But then
happens.
it's that soul tie again. You don't
No,
know
it's not a
what-
soul tie. You don't have to have a. At that point, you have the to like block, delete, walk away. Hey, I got what I got.
See
See
ya.
ya.
Fucking with a condom.
So, but what if the date was perfect? I'm talking about this motherfucker. You almost damn like this could be the person. This date's so
Right.
good, but then the sex is trash.
Man, I've had that happen. I swear to God, I had to stop.
Something like the pussy thing?
No, what? No, not the pussy
No.
thing.
Well, I mean that's bad sex.
Yeah, yeah.
The hygiene
yeah.
is bad sex.
Yeah.
If his breath bad, I
Hygiene
can't sit here and
is
fuck you.
the-
And you want to kiss me and your breath stinking? Go on.
Bro.
No, I'm talking about like it's just it's
still be good.
trash. Like you know,
Then I'll suck the tongue out. Suck his tongue. If that happens.
See? That's how I know you be ass fucking. Pussy trash. I'm sorry, the dick trash. You know how y'all be like, oh, it slip out. Speaking of slip out, do y'all ever blame it on y'all pussy that it slipped out so much?
I don't know how that problem.
Slip out what? Why would it slip out?
Right.
being overly wet.
Oh no, that's happened to me.
But I'm talking about
Like if it just and then you got to put it back in because it falls out.
Deep enough.
Oh, that's because they ain't got no walls or something.
Yeah, definitely ain't got no grip.
Yeah, it's a different than
I
it's.
thought people got that grip shit.
Mine's been from being
It's a
too
different-
fucking wet.
It's a difference, yeah. That's what I was saying. Than it's
Mine's
slipping out
been-
because you're too wet, and then slipping out if you ain't got no walls. Like
So y'all out here ain't kegel.
I know what kegel is.
I know what kegel is.
Oh, I know how to grip.
Yeah,
Shit.
we.
You
I,
grip the dick and suck it?
I know how to
Power
grip all
grip.
of it. Power grip.
Power
Like, I
grip.
can grip it and I can thump on that shit on purpose. It's called clenching the dick. The clench down.
The clench down.
The clench
he got to
down.
go in, and then you clench the whole time.
But have
he's
you had
pulling
bad
back out.
sex?
Go in, clench the whole time he's pulling back. You go in, you
That's how you do it
bite
when you give
down,
head too.
and then
What
you.
will say?
That is how you
That's
do
it.
it.
That's how you do it when you give head
You ain't
too.
spin it, right? Spin that shit.
Kung Fu grip. Someone
Kung
said
Fu.
Kung Fu grip.
Kung Fu grip.
Say what say.
If the dick is good, really good, but no job, can they stay? Will you
Hey,
make,
shut the
Stay,
fuck
what you mean?
will you make an exception?
Heck no! I don't care if the deed is good. You ain't no job. No. 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 Not back in the day, maybe 20, 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, sure, baby, let me in. No.
Not now, though. Back
Not
in the
now.
day, yeah.
What if you was trying to get his stars on Facebook?
No, I ain't trying to. Fuck his stars.
She said, what if you try to get his stars?
Star, but I don't give a fuck about no stars.
Let's see, girl, you gotta. Let's send him a star. Now you got a job.
No. I ain't got no damn job.
Yeah.
Like when I meet you, I hope the words out of your mouth is like the conversation you
I
had
just
before.
got off work.
I just got off work, or hey, I'll meet you as soon as I get off work, or hey, I'm off work tomorrow. Those are key words.
What if
You gotta
Or I
have
gotta-
stand.
or I
I'm not
gotta-
gonna fuck anybody that don't have no job.
Or I gotta go meet my plug or something.
The plug.
I am the plug.
What plug?
The plug.
Butt plugs? What are you
No,
talking about?
The
Butt
drug
plugs?
plug.
She's talking about butt plugs.
Straight to the ass.
No, I'm talking about a man with a job. He could either. Y'all ain't shit.
I thought she said the butt plug, and I'm like, what is she talking? Over here, butt plugs.
No, she like them butt plugs.
Oh my God, she going straight in.
You know, Sarah like them butt plugs.
My girl has a glow in the dark one. I was like, what the hell is that? She said, my glow in the dark butt plug. I'm like, girl, what are you gonna do with that?
I fuck with that. That's a stripper shit.
I can't.
I had a girl in my living room one time twerking for
Yeah,
me,
butt plug in.
and my guy at the time, and we just had her come in and dance for us, and she had a butt plug, and it was like sparkly green and silver,
Spin
and
like a motherfucker, like a spin, like a fidget spinner.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Did he have a job?
What? Yes, he had a job.
Get a job? Are you gonna mess with the
Yes,
girl
he
that
had a
don't have a
job.
job?
Yeah,
Would
you gonna
fuck-
mess-
Would you fuck a girl that ain't got no job?
Yes.
She ain't got no job. You'd fuck her.
You let her stay with you and everything?
You let her
she
stay
can
with
stay
you.
there?
Could she stay with you?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You know why?
Why?
There's multiple reasons.
What's the reason? I want to
She
know.
have kids. Let's start there.
Okay. Does she have kids?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, she has got kids.
Cool. Income tax time is great.
Okay.
If
Okay,
she
what if
ain't
it
got
ain't?
no
What if
job,
it's summer?
somebody gotta
What
carry
if it's a summertime? Summertime, 5 kids, no job, wants to come move in with you.
No, all she can do is
She don't
go
clean
get a Social
up.
Security
She
card.
don't do
She don't
nothing.
cook, she don't clean, credit score 300.
Only thing you can come in is with Social Security cards. That's it. If she don't cook or clean,
You can come up to only 2. You only came up to 2.
if I'm eating good,
Food stamps?
she got food stamps?
Yeah.
Say less.
So basically, you would accept all of that.
The welfare?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, the whole South Side do though.
I don't know.
No, I'm sorry. That was just to the South Side. No county too. Yeah, fuck it. Motherfucker be out here looking for food stamps. If I'm working,
I be looking for food stamps too. Like, man, where can I
So
get some to
guys
buy
like
some?
girls that are bums? I'm confused.
what?
Guys like girl bums?
You gotta trip out something.
Would you have some type of relationship with her? Like, would you build with her? Is that something that you would build with?
Build a plate? Some,
More than a plate.
I mean, it depends on where her mind.
Somebody that you would definitely say, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna buy this ring for her. She wifey material. That's wifey
But that's
material.
what she doing though.
That's what
I mean,
I'm.
you gotta make it make sense.
Yeah, that don't make sense.
Yeah, nah, fuck nah.
That's can I stay with you?
Yeah, you just let her in your house.
Okay.
Shit, you ain't gotta be
That's a
what?
squatter. And a squatter. That shit did. So look, if her mind frame right, if she working on something, if she owns something,
Right.
then yeah.
Yeah.
That means you help motivate.
Right.
A lot of motherfuckers ain't willing to goddamn get down and be like, do this motherfucker build from the ground up. They want the shit already up. Build from the ground up creates respect. Respect comes loyalty. Loyalty comes head and food stamps.
He said head and food stamps.
Somebody gonna be eating some crab legs.
Understand this. A female would get built the fuck up from ground up and leave. But they will always come back. You know why? They never find a nigga like that again. So they think you always gonna be available. Over with.
Not gonna be available. Like
One
that.
more spin before we get out of here. One
Okay,
more spin.
spend more time.
What's your longest soul tie, good or bad?
Good.
Your what?
Your longest soul tie, was it good or bad?
Bad. Really bad.
How long was it?
15 years.
Damn. My bad.
I was married.
Mine was 17 years.
So was it bad in the beginning?
No, actually, it was good in the beginning, and then it went left, and it kept going left, and then
Gotcha.
I didn't really want to divorce him because I was his wife.
When did y'all get married?
After 3 years being together, we did.
He doesn't know.
Yeah, we were together for 3 years, then married, and then he passed away, so I'm widowed.
Oh, so you ain't got a chance to make it good.
No.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Don't cry.
No, I'll be all right. He was sick. Yeah, we had kids, you know, and we come to terms like at the end. We both apologized to each other. He apologized to me, and we had our
That's healthy.
like we healed through it, and we became friends. Even though we didn't sleep together, the relationship was over with, and we knew it. And we come to a part that we both healed, and I forgave him, and he forgave me,
Passed on.
and he passed on. And I was there when he took his last breath.
That's the best lesson in life, bro.
Yep. Like I was there at the hospital when the whole family was there, and they're like, Kendra, you know, like I'm there. Out of everybody. Like I stayed there, brought my pillow. Everybody's like, why she gotta, I'm not leaving here.
Right. Would you see it?
Like, I'm not gonna ever leave. And I stayed the whole time.
I mean, it might be too much. Because I'm a spectator. I just want to ask, was he black?
Yes.
Yeah, everybody has to leave. See, black families do not stay in hospital. It's certain.
Right. I stayed for his mother out of respect. 'Cause I really love his mom. I love that family. That family still is connected with me. It's still my family.
As it should be. I got kids.
And we have kids, you know,
Y'all
kids
got
together.
So you ain't had nothing to do.
No, I stayed right there. And what was so crazy about it is, at the time, our son together, they wouldn't allow him in the hospital because he was 14. Yeah, because they said it was flu season at the time, and we were on an ICU floor, so he wasn't allowed on there. So they had to like video call him. So yeah, we had a video. What's so crazy? My daughter was a nurse on that floor. She was taking care of her dad on that floor.
They should move him to a floor.
So this is what happened. This is like this most amazing thing I'm going to share. After everybody leaves, I go upstairs, and this guy randomly comes on, a nurse comes on with the patient rolling her in, and like she looked like she had a stroke. And then he stayed up on, I had to go up a couple floors, and he stayed on one floor and then rolled out and looked at me and said, everything's going to be all right with you when you go up there. And walked off, and then I looked out, and he was gone. I'm like, okay. So I go upstairs, they cut off his defibrillator, and then later on a nurse came in and said, hey, is everything okay? Do you need coffee? I'm like, no, not everything's okay. He's like, what? I said, my son is not going to be able to say anything to his father before his father leaves this earth. He goes, how old's your son? I told him. He goes, you know what? I'm a travel nurse. Go get your son right now. Go get him, and I'll let him in here. So that nurse right there, like, broke all rules. I don't know how fast I did down 70, but I was flying to get my kid, and when I came home, my son was sitting there waiting on me. And he was able to see his father.
I don't think we had this conversation last time I was here. Y'all believe in speaking to us in spells, right?
Uh-huh. Words are casting.
Exactly.
They are. That's what words are. You're
You told
casting
us
a
that,
spell. Yeah.
And you believed.
I believed that
I think it took you step forward to it.
Yep.
So therefore it happened.
Yeah.
Manifest that.
Yeah.
Got it up for that.
Yeah. And that was he was a deep soul tie for me.
Yeah, that's 100.
You know, but we also healed from the brokenness.
So was it really bad then?
At the end, no. It's lesson learned. I grew. I did a lot of self growing, and that's when I told you. After him, 7 years I didn't have sex. After he died, I did not have sex for 7 years. I literally went into a spiritual part of myself to heal grief, because I'm still grieving. I'm never going to stop grieving. But I've changed a lot of eating habits, the way I drink. I quit smoking. I've done a lot. I lost a lot of weight.
What did you do? Because that's number one. What did you do?
Mind over matter.
I'm like, what did you take? Like, because I'm sure the people want to know. What did you do actually to change? Like, what did you intake? What did you eat? What did you do?
I drank a lot of water. I ate a lot of bright foods, like fruits and vegetables. I meditated and I got close to God. Exactly what I did. I prayed.
Nice way.
I prayed every day.
Water you gotta stay away from.
You just got to watch. Too much water is not good for you.
Yeah, all that is not good.
Yeah, you have to watch certain types of foods. Like I'm learning foods now that you shouldn't be eating, like the sizes of bananas. Like the size of a banana should be, anything should be palm fruit. Palm of your hand is what's supposed to be natural for you to
That's if
eat.
you have diabetes or something.
Yeah, but they also tell you to look at the cereal numbers on organic foods and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I'm doing my research over the time span of what certain foods not to eat.
Realistically, if you're not gonna grow it yourself, it might be possibly bad for you.
It really is.
just
Everything contains
if you're
cancer
not
in it. I
growing
mean,
that
you
shit
do have cancer in your body.
out your
They just
own
make it
yard.
10 times worse for you.
It inflates it.
Yeah, it inflates
Shit
it.
that we intake.
Yeah.
But understand that we've been taking this shit for so long that people, they understand that we all destined to die the wrong way.
Wait, what?
We all destined to die the wrong way.
Uh-huh.
Not everybody.
If you're not dying from a gunshot wound or something like that, you're gonna die from a disease.
An old age?
Yeah. No.
Do you understand when you go old age, it be Alzheimer's? What is that? Where it come from?
Okay.
Yeah.
You're gonna die.
It
from
could
a
be
disease.
Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, any
Makes
type of
sense.
cancer,
But
high
there's a
blood
way
pressure, being
stop
diabetic,
it. If you
to
get into
anything.
herbal
Depression kills
Okay.
you.
healing, if you get into herbal healing and
Right.
really understand this shit and change your life, yeah, it'll convert all that shit. You ain't gotta
Like I don't believe in taking medicine for headaches or anything like that. I don't take medicine for.
After the accident,
I don't even do it for
I took
colds.
medicine for a second
I don't even
to
take
heal
medicine.
myself, like for the pain.
I don't.
After that, I stopped.
I don't take any of
I
that.
made them take me out that Oxycontin, whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, that.
All that.
Mhm.
All the
'Cause it's
Tramadol,
addictions,
All that shit, all
and
that
it-
shit still in my motherfucking drawer.
Yeah, and it leads to other things in your body.
Got diagnosed with this shit called vertigo.
Yep.
I took 2 pills and I stopped because I had my herbs.
Yep.
I ain't got the shakes no more. I look up, look down, look left, right.
Yeah, there's certain plants, there's certain things that you can eat and
Do you
and drink.
do herbs and stuff?
Uh-huh. I eat plant-based food too.
Do you
I don't really understand when I go into that fast.
Yeah, like I'm getting ready to go on a fast tomorrow.
See, there you go.
I start my fast
When I
tomorrow.
go into them fasts, et cetera, and you know, I do. When I go into them fasts,
I read. Do you read a lot with your fast? When you're fasting?
that's for spiritual, that's for people that's in religion.
Yeah. Well, no, I just fast because,
I
It's-
fast to heal my body.
yeah, I do too.
You gotta know what to do.
But I also connect in reading and meditating and
Now, medicine is always
affirmations.
one, that's how you, but it depends on what you're reading though.
Yeah, I go into affirmation, something positive.
Affirmation.
I do like resetting of my soul.
There you go.
So I reset my body.
You're reading one of the spiritual books.
I have one that I just picked up the other day.
What's it called?
witchcraft?
It's what? There's no such thing as witchcraft. Well, I mean, it can be considered witchcraft if you want to believe it into that.
See, people understand.
It's
See,
not witchcraft.
Not all witchcraft is bad, you know.
And y'all next week should be on the power of who be. See, 'cause
The power of what?
power who be, not of what be or who be.
Right,
The power that be, not the power of who be.
right.
If you don't know what fucking power, if you don't know what you get power from, how can the fuck you keep?
I think I get power from a bunch of different. A main one, but I also
And do some research on it before y'all come to.
I
I will.
also
I'm
have.
gonna look that up because I was looking up stuff on You're volatility.
I have special powers,
You're volatility, which you
and
should
that
understand.
comes from somewhere.
What do you got special powers? You got
I can
special-
dream things, and it happens.
Oh, I thought that you
Like,
said you got
yeah,
magical
I have.
I
No,
thought she was
really.
gonna say she had magical
No,
physics.
this is no joke. Like, y'all laughing, but I'm serious. Like, I can dream something, and it will happen whether it's bad or good. Most of the time, it's bad. Like, if something's going to happen to you, I might dream it. And I can feel. Yeah, I can feel things, and then like, or if somebody, I might.
We need to get somebody on the show that does auras.
I might see somebody, and then in my dreams or my
'Cause
thoughts,
auras are
and then
real.
I see them the next day. Like, it's weird.
Right.
Like, yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
it's weird. Like, my boyfriend that passed away last year, I have spiritual moments with him, and it's weird, and it might sound real creepy, but like I can actually feel, and like it's weird. One day I was walking the dogs, and there was like a shadowy figure right there, and I know that sounds insane.
But it's not
But
insane.
it was definitely
This shit's
real.
real.
It was definitely real.
I don't care what anybody says.
I believe in spirits.
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe there's spirits.
Oh, yeah.
I believe in purgatory. I believe people are stuck.
I don't. If you're gonna believe in all that, you gotta believe in the Bible.
I believe in spirits.
There's spirits.
I believe in spirits.
Do you?
I do.
Yeah,
I
they
believe that there's
definitely
spirits.
walk this earth. I'm gonna tell you that right
I
now.
believe in aliens.
Soul ties, energies, elements.
So why spirits?
I believe that
when
when your tongue is the most
Yeah.
dangerous part of your
We
body.
are only energy.
yeah, spirits are energy, but what I'm saying,
So how do you believe in
they definitely can talk to you in many types of ways.
Do you understand your brain is way bigger than what the fuck you think?
Yeah.
So maybe you're talking to yourself.
No,
You don't think so?
I know so.
So you don't never think you can go into the spiritual realm?
You can tapping into the pineal gland.
Exactly. You know what astral projection is
That
when you go to sleep?
That's the connection.
Do you know
That's
what
the
a third
realm
eye
five.
is?
That
You
is
know what
the-
your third
that-
eye is?
That is the pineal gland.
Pineal gland?
The pineal gland is the third eye.
Some people's third eye is bigger than the others.
You can wake it up too.
That's hilarious. So what is it?
I'm
You telling me you
serious.
can't wake up your third? You can't.
Anytime something bad has happened, I felt it beforehand, or like I can, not all the time, but sometimes. I'm telling you. So I had the same dream as a kid for 4
So
years.
you're saying that God can't give people gifts?
To see the future or
To
see what's
see
gonna
anything?
happen.
See, now that's a conversation y'all don't want to touch with me. Okay, let's touch it right fast then, because I don't know how long y'all got.
We're
Okay. We're
almost
about to
You're
wrap it up.
created in the image of your creator.
Exactly.
That's just like a lion being a lion, a cat being a cat.
Right.
You're creating the image of your creator. Why wouldn't you be?
Exactly. You have his characteristics.
Everything.
Characteristics
You know what
of
you have
God.
the most? Your mind.
Exactly.
So when people tell you only get access, 10% or 20% of your brain, and then you go into the spiritual realm, which is sleep,
Right. Sleep. Mhm.
what you think that is? What
Right.
your
Because you
mindset
can't.
is?
That's why they tell you when you do go to sleep to make sure you don't have any lights on or nothing. Make sure it's complete dark when you do go to sleep.
Everything you heard, it happens in your sleep, right? Have you ever listened to the radio? And everything
Yeah,
you
that,
thought
yeah.
about, like, goddamn, and you created a whole mind in your
Mm-hmm.
you wake up and like, damn, oh, this shit was on TV.
Mm-hmm.
And that happened to you?
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think happened? Are you creating stories?
How I'm gonna create something that is bad and then it happens? Like how I'm creating that?
I don't know. I've had visions.
Yeah, that's what I'm
so
saying. That's what it is, a vision.
You manifest energy.
I've
So
had-
I'm manifesting people's deaths. I'm manifesting people's
Energy is energy.
good stuff, bad stuff. I'm manifesting all that stuff, and I'm dreaming about that specific thing, and then it happens.
Energy.
energy.
I'm feeling something before it happens.
Manifestations.
Yeah, manifestations.
Words are casting spells.
I've had it since I was a little girl. I'm telling you.
I keep
I've
telling
had
you
it
that.
since I was
I
a
tell you
little
that all day long.
girl.
Like the tongue
Well,
is
look, do
the
research on it and then come
Since I was little,
The tongue
young.
is the deadliest part of your body.
They said in the Bible, right? Tongue is mightier than the sword.
It
right?
is. It sure is. Can
You
cut.
understanding that spells
You can't
is
take.
real.
You can't take that back.
Spells are real.
Yeah, shit that you say.
It goes in the molecules into the
Every
air.
day.
They
I'm
multiply.
broke. I'm broke. Yeah,
Then
you
guess
broke.
what? You gonna be broke.
I'm
I'm
definitely
just
not
in
casting
between
that
blessings.
spell.
That's all I am.
Well, when you say, "Hey, men ain't
niggas
shit,"
have a
well, I'm just saying when you keep
Niggas
saying
have
men
a
ain't.
period.
If you say men ain't shit, why do I keep getting Men that ain't shit. Guess what? Well, you keep manifesting that men ain't shit. That's what you're
Well, I
gonna
definitely
get.
don't manifest that. I be like,
Well,
God, I
sometimes-
ask God all the time, God, please send me a man like
But
myself.
guess what? He's not gonna send nothing if you got something in the way.
I got a lot of probably
You
shit
gotta
in the
move
way,
it out
but
the
still.
way. You gotta move yourself out the way and let God be God.
You are your own enemy.
Yeah.
Please understand that.
My mama said that to me today. We were talking about that.
Mm.
Like she
Good
said
enough.
that I'm just saying she said exactly what she said today. That's confirmation right there. Thank you. It is.
Jackson.
No, we don't care about Jackson Hill.
Who is Jackson now? All right, I think that wraps it up.
Yeah, so
Well,
you
that's
gonna
gonna
get
wrap it
some
up.
sleep.
Yeah, I'm really
Because Sarah's
tired.
about ready to nap off.
I'm be
She's been
tired.
yawning this whole time, and she even ate donuts and drunk a shake.
I be tired. Okay, so
So
we need everybody to click on our page,
right. Subscribe.
subscribe, and also hit that vote link. And in the vote link, anything that says Promo Geeks, vote. Anything that says Boss Babe Entertainment, vote. Pretty and Raw Room, vote. And Creative Affairs, vote.
Vote.
Vote, vote, vote,
Vote,
vote,
vote,
vote, vote, vote, vote. Vote.
Anything else? Till next week.
Till next week.
Till next week.
Till next week. Well, I will be awake. No. Till next
so.
week.
All right.
No, I
Thank you,
will be.
everyone.
Love you. Goodbye. Good night.
Peace, love.
Good riddance. No, just playing.